Alright, we are back with episode 16. We're in the ALCS against the Tigers. We'll just get right into it. We have George Kirby on the mound. We got Bryce Matthews up in place of Leday. Um, we're going with Bryce Matthews at first base, so we could kind of move around in the infield, outfield if need be. He hit 59 home runs last year or this year in AAA, so not sure if his ratings are off or if it's just kind of inflation with AAA stats, maybe a 4A player, as they say. We have BJ Murray at DH, Kirby on the mound. They have Jackson Jobe. Let's get this started. They have McGonigal leading off. We'll do batter by batter here. First batter in Detroit, they have home field advantage. This is the team that had home field advantage over us, so because they won their division with more wins. They had the first seed in the AL, but we are leading off. Cole Young, fly ball to Meadows, first pitch. That's one out. J Rod, 1-1 count. Second home runs, fourth and stolen bases, fourth and run score. Deep left, and Max Clark will handle it. Tatis up now, 2 outs, 2-1 count. Line drive over the bag in the center. That's a single. Can try to steal second real quick. Rutschman up. Clean up. Tatis breaking, and he's out. So I just screwed our team a little bit, but whatever. They have McGonigal leading off, 3-1 count from Kirby. Do not give up a leadoff walk. Come on, Kirby. He's probably taking all the way. Yep. Curveball low, ball four. Max Clark up now. 1-0 count. Slapped on the ground towards second. That could be two. And it is a fielder's choice. So Montero up now. 1 out. Runner at first. And that'll be a stolen base for Clark. 3-2 count now. That's a pop up to the infield. That's two away. Jace Young up now. 2-1 count. Left-handed hitter up. That's a wild pitch. 3-1 now. Runner at third. 3-2. And it's a strike three. So Kirby gets out of it. We'll do some risping and everything now. See if Kirby can settle in a little bit. We have 3 hits. They have 1. Still 0-0. Now it's 2-0. Tigers, 2-run home run for Montero. He had a crazy year. Good for him. They're still striking. They scored another. That's a triple by Quintero. And then a sac fly for Colt Keith. So there you go with that. See if we can put some runs on the board now. Get some more innings out of Kirby. We score 1. Happen here. Single, single, walk, sac fly. All right. So that gets us on the board. 72 pitches for Kirby. Probably his last inning. We'll get somebody warm. Probably going to go Wizenhunt, get through some of these lefties. Just because we'll get somebody else going too, just in case. It is still a close game, so we don't want to not pitch our best guys. Go one more batter from against Meadows, 3-1 count. Probably not the best idea, but it is. It's a line drive out. We'll get Duvall in here. And he gives up a run right away. So it was a single and then a triple by Clark. So it is now 4-1. We only have one more inning or half inning. We'll go batter by batter here, try to get some runners on. 2-1 count to Tatis. That'll be 1 out. Take some pitches here. They have Azale in, their closer. That's ball 1. He pitched last inning too, so maybe we can just get him out for next game too. Strike 3. 23 pitches now. Harry Ford up with 2 outs. Let's just get him tired. Our probability is not great right now. 2-2 count. Swing and a miss. But Azale is probably not going to be able to pitch tomorrow. But we lose game 1. He threw 29 pitches. So that's good. But we are down 0-1. We go to game 2. We got Mason Miller on the mound. They got Wilmer Flores, who had a pretty good year, 3.49 ERA. We got the same lineup. Bryce Matthews went 0 for 3. But let's keep going. Trust the process a little bit. Pretty cool opportunity for Matthews to show what he can do in the playoffs. We score 1. It was a solo shot for Tommy Troy. Huge. 1-0 Mariners. Mason Miller then gives up a home run to Ramirez. And now it is tied. See if we can get another. We get 2 runs on the board now. It was a solo shot for J Rod, a double for Tatis, and then a single for Rutschman. got another couple runs in, and see if Mason can chill out here. He does a little bit. No runs, even though he had runners on. Probably not going to make it too far. We scored a couple more. 2-run shot for BJ Murray. Huge. My goodness. What a waiver claim that was. And we scored another on a solo shot for Tatis. My goodness. Let's just get a Waldichuk up just in case with Miller. Yeah, he goes 5. That's all we need from him. 5 Ks, 4 hits, 1 run, 5 innings. Bringing in Waldichuk up 5. See if he can go a couple innings, save our bullpen. He does a little bit, but we're going to bring Duran in. And hopefully just use our bad relievers per se. We score another, some insurance right here. Walk and then a double by Bryce Matthews. So Bryce Matthews comes through. That's huge. We'll get Soriano in here. Hopefully he can go 2 innings. We'll get somebody up just in case. Brash. And he's in trouble. We'll go batter by batter here. 0-2 count. Struck McGonigal out. And 0-0 count to Clark. Line drive, short center. That's a hit. So maybe we just bring in, let's get more batter. Soriano. Try to get the double play here. We strikes him out. Bases loaded. 2 outs with Jace Young up. 0-2 count to him. Struck him out. So we win game 2, 7-1. Offense kind of came back and did really well. 4 home runs on the day for us. Matthews came through with a hit, RBI double. Let's go. And we will move on to Seattle. We got JJ Leday ready, but let's just activate him and not put him on the roster, obviously. And we have a day off. And we will go to game 3. Let's see. We got Brian Wu on the mound, going the same lineup against Ty Madden. Had a 3.72 ERA. That's a good starting pitching on that team. It's going to be a rough one, but we'll see. Or a tough series, and J-Rod got hurt. Knee contusion, only out running, so he's only going to be out for this game, I think. Can move Harry Ford to the center and get a left fielder in here. Get Conforto. Go to left. And get some Conforto some at bats. We do score a run. It was a hit by pitch on J-Rod. That's how he got hurt. And then a single for Tatis, a walk, and then a sac fly for Harry Ford. Let's go. We're up 1-0. See if we can get some more runs on the board. We do. Let's see if Bryce Matthews came through. No, it was a fly out, but it was a single by Swanson, single by Cole Young, single by Conforto, single by Tatis, and we got 2 more runs in. That's huge. Trying to take a 2-1 lead in the series. Wu is pitching. He gets through it. He's pitching well. Probably his last inning. And then we'll bring in a lefty, Wisenhunt, for the lefties coming up. Top of the 6th. He gets through it. Got 1 more lefty in there. Gonna go with McMillan after we give Wisenhunt 1 more batter against Kerry Carpenter. Struck him out. And we'll get McMillan in there. He has some trouble, but he gets out of it. And now we can bring in our stars. Sorbs. Get him in there. He gets through it. We're going to get Soriano up and Brash just in case we score a couple runs. We do not. We get Brash in here to close this out. 3-0 lead for the Mariners. He gets through it. We only give up 2 hits in the game. Wu was really good. 5 walks, though. Wisenhunt was good. McMillan was good. Sorbs and Brash. So, there we go. We are up 2-1 in the series now. 2 more wins, and we move on to the World Series for, I think, the 3rd time in this sim. So, let's go. J-Rod's hurt, but that's okay. We're going to play him. We're going to take the chance. Same lineup against Spencer Arrighetti. Hunter Green going. We scored 2. It was a walk to Cole Young, a walk to J-Rod. It was a ground out, but after some stolen bases, so that got a run in, and a sac fly for Rutschman. So Causing havoc on the base paths helps get 2 runs in. See what's going on here. Hunter Green pitching pretty well. 47 pitches through 3. He's in trouble though. No runs. Probably his last inning here. Yeah, let's do that. So he went 5. We'll go Wizenhunt again for these lefties coming up. And then we'll get a righty going just in case. Duran. Cool. Wizenhunt go one more batter against Carpenter. Same as last night. 1-1 count to Carpenter. That'll be a line drive to Cole Young. We'll get Duran in here. And he gets through it. More lefties coming up. We'll go our good guys here. Sorbs. We don't have a hit, by the way. That'd be crazy if we still don't have a hit, but now we do. We score 5. Okay, so that'll help. Walk. Fielder's choice. Walk. 3-run home run for Cole Young. Huge. Single J-Rod. Walk for Tatis. Fly out for Rutschman. Double for Harry Ford. And that helps get 5 runs in on the day. We're going to go Sorbs, but then we're going to go Soriano for the last inning, most likely. Oh, Sorbs is hurt. Did I not take him out? Okay. Okay, we'll go Soriano. Get through it. He gives up 3, though. We're going to get our closer in there, but McMillan is pitching, and he gets through it. So we take a 3-1 lead. We have Cole Young hit a 3-run home run. Hunter Green went 5. Really good innings. Wizenhunt went a couple innings. Duran struggled a little bit, but Sorbs gave up a couple unearned runs. Soriano gave up a run, and we are up 3-1. And Sorbs is out for 2 weeks, so got to take him out. Throwing issues, so that's unfortunate. Probably just gonna go. Let's go Glasnow here and just put him in the bullpen. Let's do that, and move on to Game 5, trying to win this series. So playing in Seattle still, up 3-1. We have George Kirby on the mound. J-Rod's still hurt, but he's going to go for it. They have Jackson Jobe. This is a rematch of Game 1. See what we can do here. They get 1 run. It was a ground out single, wild pitch, fly out single, and then by Jace Young got the runner in. So have a 1-run deficit right now. Now we have a 2-run deficit. It was a sac fly for Ramirez, and we're down 2-0 in this Game 5. So let's see if Kirby can chill out here. He does not. He's given up 3 runs in 3 innings. Yep, just hits and way too many hits and walks and everything. So trying to get some runs on the board here. Kirby has a walk and 2 strikeouts. He's in trouble again, and he's getting shelled. So we're going to bring in Glasnow and see if he can go a couple innings without getting hurt, hopefully. And we score 4, so now it's a ball game again. It was a reach on Eric Cole Young, a single from J-Rod, a single from Rutschman, a single from Harry Ford, a double from Troy, and a sac fly for PJ Murray. Huge. Glasnow still in there. He's in trouble. He's good though, and now we're going to look to bring in Waldichuk against these lefties coming in. Maybe go a couple innings. He's good. We're going to get somebody else going, Duran. Waldichuk's still in there. He's struggling. We're going to bring in Duran now. He doesn't get through. He gives up 2 runs. So now we're down by 5. We can kind of forget about this game, I guess. Bring in Soriano, low leverage. He's in trouble. He's getting fatigued. We'll bring in Duvall just to get out of this, hopefully. Easy double play. Looks like he does. Get Brash going. We have a day off tomorrow. And we score 3 again, so we'll bring in Brash. 3-run home run for Tatis. Huge. We'll bring in Brash just to keep this a 2-run game. Hopefully we have some magic here. We'll go through this last half inning, batter by batter. See what happens. That's a base hit for Murray. We have Bryce Matthews up now. 1-2 count. 0 for 3 on the day. Strikeout. We got Swanson up now. 1-2 count. Almost at the top of the order. That might be a double play. And it is. So that ends the game. We are now up 3-2 in the series. Going back to Detroit. have a day off, so no problem with the bullpen. No problem with the bullpen here. Let's see. Autosave, sorry. And another day off. Game at Detroit. So we're into game 6 now, trying to avoid a game 7. They have Wilmer Flores going. We have Mason Miller. Hopefully Mason can give us 5 innings. That's all we expect from him. See what we can do. And we score first in the second inning. Solo shot for Harry Ford. Huge. Needed that from Harry. And now Miller is in, giving up no runs. 46 pitches. He gives up a run, though. So it was a double, strikeout, double, walk, strikeout, strikeout. So 3 strikeouts in the inning, but gives us a home run. We'll get somebody ready just in case. McMillan. And we'll go one more. Okay, he's struggling, so we're going to take him out. 4 or 5 innings. That's okay. And lefty's coming up. We'll go Wisenhunt for an inning. We do score a run, huge. I think it was a home run. Solo shot for Swanson, huge. Giving us something on offense. That's really nice to see. Wisenhunt gives up a runner at second, but he gets out of it. Now we can go Duvall in the bottom of the 7th. Trying to shorten this game up here. Up 1 run, trying to close this thing out to go to the World Series. And he gets out of it, and now we have some lefties coming up. I'll go Waldachuk. We'll also get Brash up just in case. So we're going to go Duvall, one more batter. Then we'll go Wisenhunt. High fly, and it'll be an extra basis for Montero. Unfortunate here. Do I just bring him? I'm just going to bring in Brash. I don't care. See if he gets out of it. He does. Huge. Still have Waldachuk ready to go. And we get some insurance runs. My goodness, that's huge. Harry Ford double. Single for Troy. That's a ground out for Murray, but got the run in. Got the runner second, too. And then Troy steals third on an 0-0 count. And then a sac fly for Bryce Matthews gets him in. So huge 2 runs here. See if Brash can get through it. He does, and the Seattle Mariners are moving on to the World Series once again. We got a home run for Ford, home run for Swanson. Mason Miller went 4 1/3, 3 strikeouts, 1 walk. That'll do. He's been huge for us. 50 innings on the year plus 9 innings, or 13 innings in the playoffs. Just 4 runs given up. So huge acquisition for us at the deadline, and now the Mariners are moving on to the World Series. Let's see. It was MVP was Fernando Tatis. He was incredible. Of course, has a 934 OPS in the postseason, and we are playing the New York Mets in the World Series. They had 92 wins on the year. Ronnie Masario had 31 home runs on the year. Olio, who was already in the org when the sim started, is up 2.8 WAR on the year. Francisco Alvarez, dominant catcher, 6.5 WAR on the season. He's crazy good. Look at his contract. My God, 5 years, 236 mil. Incredible. Their lineup looks pretty good. 4th in runs scored. Low in batting average, so we're probably going to strike him out a good amount. But 4th in runs against, so pretty good year. Fenny is up. I think he was a first round pick. Yeah, 1-1 in 2027, 2 years ago. So he's trying to make a name for himself. He is fragile already, unfortunate. Vientos, 29-year-old, 2.6 WAR. Pete Alonso's still in New York. Has an extension already. Hit 36 home runs. He has 384 on his career, so he's still around hitting bombs. Lindor's still around, not hitting as well, but I think he's still a pretty good fielder. Playing a lot of second this year, pretty good. So he has two more years after this, so he'll be around. Alex Ramirez, also around, really good center fielder, really good base runner, pretty good hit tool. 3.8 WAR on the year as a league average hitter. So They look good. Palencia, Rule 5 pick from the Cubs, 29-year-old, has some really good stuff. 2.9 F4 on the year, really good run prevention. Drew Jameson, originally from Arizona, 32 years old, free agent signing, got a pretty good deal. And Christian Scott, 30-year-old. So they got like an older rotation. Brady Singer as well. So it seemed like we can get to them. Starter, they have a couple injuries too. Christopher Sanchez is out. Jet Williams is out, who was their number one guy prospect for a long time. Um, Came up a couple years ago. Been pretty good. Kind of like Cole Young, really. But it's tough that he's out. Masario's out for one day, but he'll be back. Barrios is out. Parada is out. One of their good outfielders. Um, and Ryan Helsley, really not good anymore, but he's out too. So we got righties in the starting pitching slots. We got some lefties in the pen. We got just one lefty and a switch hitter in their lineup. So we're not going to make any changes, but that'll do it for this episode. We'll be back for the World Series next episode. We're not going to have Sorbs. Can't bring him back until after the World Series. So that'll do it for this episode. I will see you next time.